Hello everybody, welcome back. My PC really said, actually, no. So, yeah. I'm back. YouTube, since previous, recording file is probably, corrupted now, and it wasn't worth it to repair. So, we're playing Genshin Impact. I rolled it on the wheel, and we're gonna do the rest of the Windborn Poetry event. Because it expires in 2 days! So yeah, that's the quick old rundown. My computer crashed when teleporting again. I'm about to open Task Manager to see if I can find out what spikes when I teleport next time. And see if it's another thing I can attribute to my graphics card being all fucky wucky, or if it's another problem. But in all honesty, granted on based on what I saw when it all crashed, I think it's safe to assume it's my graphics card. Cause it fucked up all my graphics and visuals. And hey, look, I'm here. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna do Windborn Poetry event.
The wind rises.
Wow, everyone got here so early.
The sun is
Sandy!
shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate, we shall reveal today's poetry theme. The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is
Pairing couplets. Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game.
heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms. Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take in, the two lines should be neatly matched, complementing each other both semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's to buoy your imaginations and allow the winds of inspiration to fill your...
An inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around, of course, to all our friends, old and new. Please be careful while out and about. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead. And if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
In short, please roam freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our Traveler, can you round up Singcho, Chongyun, and the Mondstadt contingent? I have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, is it that thing from yesterday?
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Bendy! 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 Bendy.
So, we hope
Bendy.
that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights.
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too. Just think of it like an outing with friends.
The way I see it, you should just humbly accept.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
You mean to cover more ground?
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the Poetry Gala. If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
That's true. But how do we decide?
Why don't we draw lots?
Yeah!
Drawing lots? But what if I end up with...
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go?
Oh, Paimon! Paimon wants to go first!
Okay, so that's the Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Singcho, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
What a relief. At least...
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think.
I also await your guidance.
Ika's so funny.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
He's so awkward. I love him.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not,
Wow. Are those ears and tails real? So fluffy. Alright. Miss Diona, is there some...
just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Captain? Hey, quit messing around.
Ciao! Oh, look at him being all brooding. And he said he wasn't gonna come. Oh my god, way over there. I was like, okay, time to take a like little short stroll on over, and then I was like, 700 meters? Huh? Bro, why does it look so... Hang on. Is it 60? Why does it feel like it's more than 60? It feels like it's smoother.
The wind rises.
Maybe my Honkai frames are slower? Because it feels like weirdly smooth, and I don't know. I don't know why. I'll have to check out my Honkai frames later, then. My
Right over
Honkai
there,
frames might be at
next to the
45.
That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
I don't know why they'd be at 45, but... Who knows?
The view from here is great, but there's kind of
I wasn't taking a walk.
train. Like how knights train
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue,
exorcism?
I've always wanted to demonstrate the power of exorcism, but
Changyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh?
Yep, pretty
Is
much.
that a good thing?
it's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of
I mean, you
mine.
can also just market it as you're so good as the second you enter the house and or the area that's being haunted, like, they're gone. You're just that good.
The physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You
Hi,
should treasure
Shao.
it.
I think I see ghost stars. I was just watching some people play Paz today. It was entertaining. I was watching Iron Mouse, Jaden, Foolish, and Slimesicle all play together, and it was an experience to watch. None of them really knew how to play, so it was definitely interesting when they started out on like intermediate. Not amateur. There was lots of screaming.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yep, that's Shao.
An adeptus of Liyue!
That is fun. I gotta play sometime again.
Wow, I've never seen one of those before. Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Shao.
So, are you here to train too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
It's the way Shao is like, I have to find the tallest platform for me to stand on at any given point because he's so short. He's like, I need to look down on people, but I can't do that unless I'm on the tallest thing that is imaginable. I can't allow them to perceive my shortness. No, he's out because he's watching Aether, because he's definitely not in love and definitely doesn't want to look out for the traveler and make sure that he's not in danger, and definitely not. He's not doing that. Why would you even think that? Why would you even think that he's there because he wants to make sure that the traveler is safe? That's absurd. That's
When
crazy.
I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
Oh.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
And of course he looks at me. Yeah. Come on an inspiration walk with us.
You should come.
Come on, Shao.
Here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Shao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have...
fine.
Yay!
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
No, it's just Shao. I mean, losing everyone you ever held dear and was open to all at once to their own madness probably kind of does that to you. to give him the benefit of the, like, to be fair, like, bro went through some shit. he's got his own rights to be reserved. Like,
What? When did this become my team? Now that Adeptus Shao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
Don't overthink it. Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very... I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
What the...
I love how sinister she sounds. Let's go pick a whole bunch of them. Like, girls rivaling with Klee on, like,
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Are those
Oh,
really
I
fit
get-
for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Shangling would make.
I'm Traveler. That's wild. You never, like, it's rare to use trial characters for a... It's also interesting that these two are trials, but this is just straight up my Diona, like... Why is... It's probably because my Xiao and my Chongyun aren't up to snuff. They probably would all be trials if, yeah, because my Xiao is not up to... Oh, this is a C1 Xiao. I don't have a C1 Xiao. My Xiao is really not up to snuff. Yeah, this is just straight up my Diana. Like, yeah, Ocean Hued Clam. C6. Yeah. This is also my Aether. Half dead. Anyway. I run around as Diana. I like the little sound her bells make. Nom 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 nom. Oh, damn it. I don't have how to use Xiao's. Oh, damn, he's got a sig weapon too.
Okay, this should be enough.
Diona, you seem really committed to...
What? No! When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil. So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol...
Is it really worth all that effort?
Chongyun, she is a child. Don't argue with her. I mean, she's got her own reasons for doing this.
Yeah, because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds...
But... how is that possible?
Are you calling me a liar? Well, just you wait.
I think Xiao's realized.
No. Is she really going to...
If her claims are true, Perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
He
I don't
does.
see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless...
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her. Although there are traces of something else. In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
None for me?
Oh, boy. Look at that.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you? Don't worry. There isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of...
Surely there's no way that... Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh.
Changyan drank his too.
This drink is...
Delicious.
Oh, look at him! Oh, that's
It does
adorable.
have a touch of Jueyun chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp.
Oh my god, he's so
with
hyper.
just a hint of numbness, and the Jueyun chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes. Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing. Simply unbelievable.
That's right. Slimes are... Oh, I failed again.
I'm great, and I gotta try another. Diona, if you please, one more.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
Oh.
It's fine. My fault for not checking. Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a...
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what...
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Changyan are acting... Xiao? What's...
Look over there.
Bro had a Panera charged lemonade.
You mean the leaf?
Yeah.
Something's written on it.
What? You can see
Oh.
that from... Oh, yeah. Or it'll get swept...
Okay. Itch. I'm very curious what weapon Chongyun has. What weapon is that? Oh, it's definitely a New Fontaine one. It's gotta be. Royal Greatsword. Ow. Oh no, it's a Mondstadt sword. And I don't think I've ever seen this sword before. Wait, what star rarity is it? It's 4-star, yeah, it's 4-star. Interesting. Also, he's got the basic ass fucking... Yeah, so does he. C3, damn. Okay.
There's a poem written on it.
The Paimon It sounds like...
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Why write a poem on a fallen... The flowing waters are ruthless. They carry the leaves away with the current. It makes no sense to me.
That's true. I've heard when there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to...
Is it kind of like wishing at a fountain? I used to do that sometimes when I was little. So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone... You think? Then...
But we don't know who wrote it.
Why not go upstream?
Upstream?
The ink looks fresh. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Cool! Aw, this is so... But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places.
Either way, it's our only option.
Then let's make like a tree and head upstream!
That makes no sense. I'm on. Ah!
Taste blood.
Revenge.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet? Ooh, great!
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard. I have little talent for, nor knowledge.
The leaf's in the water! Look, it's like a little boat! Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh.
Oh, look at them. Look at them.
What's this? You two having a private chat?
No, it's nothing. I just hope this isn't all in vain.
Bro, shelter fans are fucking eating good with this event.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
Should we set up camp? Oh, please wait a moment. I'll pitch the tent.
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Okay. Well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe and see if I can't scavenge any
Wait, reconnaissance?
It means survey the environment and plan our route forward.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated? They're acting like this is completely normal. In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with...
Huh? Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small.
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
So, Singcho, do you, go on inspiration walks often?
Oh, he's so
Or-
awkward. I love him. What do you mean my Mika isn't up to snuff? I am offended. I am offended. Oh, they probably need a specific C for him, probably. Yeah, it's probably not. It's probably because mine isn't a C3 or higher. I only have him C1. I've only pulled on one of his, I think, banners. One of the banners he's been on.
No matter what kind of environment.
That's
Life
tragic.
gets busy. You have to
Is his talents at least decent? Okay, yeah. I don't think his talents are as high as mine, yeah. At least for this one, but
Aero reconnaissance?
it's fine.
You should. Cool. Oh, over there, firewood.
The AI of it? No, I haven't.
Rain outlines your fate.
He does more damage.
Neutralizing threats. Now's our chance.
Rain cutter.
With this wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago.
Oh? You sound like a character from...
What? If I really run into a powerful enemy,
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, as long as a righteous heart that yearns to aid others beats within your chest, no matter where you go or what you have achieved.
That all sounded pretty profound.
Hello? Are you okay?
Oh,
Migu's so awkward. I love him.
you had your chance.
Oh, I was gonna stand on that, but not like I really needed to, huh? Wasn't that deep.
But you're back. Did everything go smooth?
No need, thanks. Noelle, your cooking is...
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some
By sneaking out.
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover
But if you get caught...
so just don't get caught.
Huh.
Based.
Anyway, did anything...
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero. Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition,
Huh?
you're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not only that... Oh, remember that time when a giant...
Oh? Sounds like she has both a her.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing out...
You can write about anything. Looking at Core Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart.
So we have to connect our internal world.
Exactly. But that perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even the rushing waters below cannot wash away.
Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. That hair color. That hair. That hair is the exact same shade of hair that is given to the Oceanids and Hydroeidolons when taking the forms as humans.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. Why don't we go say hi?
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
Her eyes. Her eyes are glowing. She's a Hydroeidolon or an Oceanid. Woo doo 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 doo. Probably an Oceanid because Hydroeidolons really only existed within the lamp that was run by the Oceanid. Considering we've never seen another Hydroeidolon. Probably an Oceanid. Probably an Oceanid. You know, she's probably the thing that Chongyun saw, actually. Now, like I think about it, she's probably the anomaly.
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves.
Thank you for accepting our answer.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Kelly Rowe.
So, Miss Caliroe, are...
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a poetry event being held at Stone Gate.
From Fontaine, that checks off another
I
box.
thought I'd drop in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative.
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up
Amazing.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you...
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just...
Well, since we're all here,
Huh?
we can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
I'd personally like to hear Miss Callie Rowe's couplet. I'm sure I can...
Well, if you're all in agreement...
The others have yet to.
Come on, let's hurry!
Just how far did you all go?
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now,
We made it! Paima gets tired if she has to fly too fast. Oh, not to mention dropping all those. Sounds like someone needs to exercise more. Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe.
hi everyone.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Wait. Xiao? Xiao!
Now that we've all regrouped, let's. Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
They say roosters crow at first
Ciao.
light, and finches go to bed at night. But
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on date.
but my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special.
Director whose manner
Zhang
is as
Li.
exuberant as ever.
Oh
It
no.
always makes
Oh
questions.
god. Oh god. I don't think I can handle another one. I don't think I can. Oh. Him and Venti are painfully terrible at pretending that they don't really know each other and pretending that they're not in fact archons. They are the worst. Oh. Oh my god. At least we're not trapped at a dinner table this time. At least we're not. Oh my god.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhang?
Yes. He's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly a qualified poetry expert. And so, we have invited him here tonight.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please
To be fair,
correct me.
a lot of it stems from the fact that Zhongli is terrible at pretending to be immortal. Like, Venti's really good at passing as a mortal. Zhongli is not. He is the fellow kids of the archons. He's terrible at it. He's terrible. It is a miracle that not everyone knows that he's immortal. Like,
Yeah, enough with the modesty already. If I didn't know better,
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, director.
let me do a quick count. 1.
Huh? Are you counting me too? Okay, fine.
But with our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the 3 Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
aw, Hutao's trying to get Xiao to come out.
Well, how about this? I'll join in as well.
Aw, no, she's not.
Here to
That's
help out your
tragic.
hour of-
Naturally, the more the merrier.
Then it's settled. Everyone else.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
I wish Venti was on my team.
No need for that. The teams are just a formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to.
I concur, director. Moreover, it would be disingenuous, since this is a congenial poetry gala, Should we not begin with inspiration and finish?
That's a
Couldn't have asked for a better judge. Zhongli said everything I was supposed to say, only far more eloquently. So, without no problem.
Andy!
Friends old and new,
Bendy!
put on your thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Can you tell I like
Perhaps I
Venti?
could break the ice with a humble contribution. Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth.
What? He managed to think of one.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are...
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess... Okay, I got something. Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass Pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair.
Sorry, I was
The
fixing my hair.
imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half describing a lead.
Huh? I was just describing what I... Alright then. I guess I'll start. Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse.
This conjures the image of one with lofty aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town, but who awaits the opportunity.
Oh! Soul shines like jadestone, dressed in finest silkwear, lucent heart.
Wow,
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious stone to describe one of noble and...
That was a commendable couplet.
All thanks to your guidance while we were out. I'd like to start the next cup up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for
Lotus Seed and Bird... What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet? No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. But when I heard Lotus Seed and Bird Egg Soup...
North beyond the Starfell Lake. South across the windswept plains. Just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
We talked! Aether talked! Oh my god, Aether talked! He spoke! He spoke! He talked! Let's fucking go! Zach's voice is such a fitting voice for Aether, but like you rarely get to hear it. But he's such like a good, like he's such a good voice for Aether. That's the thing. It's a tragic he doesn't get to speak more.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
Thanks,
Hey,
Diana.
Zhongli, don't just praise everything you hear. You should question and press them a bit.
Then allow me to try another. Qingshin has no heart. Still, it...
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingshin?
No! Shut!
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
We spoke again!
Sweet dream.
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask...
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep?
I said it like half as like a joke, but like, shout their fans are eating good! Look at the way he's looking at Xiao, like, or like looking while thinking of Xiao. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm taking a screenshot. Look at this. Fucking. Oh, he has a slight smile. He has a slight smile. Oh my god, he smiled! He smiled! That's
Then
not
I
a joke.
agree.
He
The
smiled.
two halves of the couplet match. This point is well deserved.
Xiao smiled. Xiao smiled. I'm gonna read so much fanfiction. Oh my god. The way they look at each other, though. The way they look at each other, even though they're miles apart. The way they look at each other. I cannot be screaming like this. It is midnight.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free. But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far.
Oh? In that case, round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice,
Huh? What the?
The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form a cohesive whole. The strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically.
blah 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 blah. So verbose.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
Ahem. Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in two styles, but
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lots. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the.
Huh?
So that's a pedant's couplet. I thought of one. Wolfhooks can't hook Baron Bunny. Aw, that's a cute couplet.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Huh?
Now, that's the passion we like to see.
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Oh, this monster.
I'm so
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove. Reading through the.
Wow, Noelle Kim, come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can. Do you really think Paimon has what it takes? Fine, Paimon will. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of. Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe. What? Really?
Yeah,
Yes,
Paimon.
very good. The image of challenging, powerful
Good job.
foes
I'm
in the
proud.
harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes.
Really?
No, no, you're
After all.
Look at him go! Look at him go! Look at him go! Oh my god! Look at him go! He's just there! Why is he just there? He's just there!
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
Oh my god.
Paimon's so happy! Paimon managed to match a bunch of couplets at the end.
Look at him! He's still there! He's still there!
I really
Look
enjoyed
at him!
myself too. I never knew Leo would.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did
Kelly Roy, are you okay? You look like you're getting tired.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Although, have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me this story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy. Oh, yes. The story of a spring fairy who left her homeland. The boy poured out his heart to her. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her. In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again. Oh, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that the fairy
There he
was real
goes!
and not just a dream.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I'm sure she made her decision with the best of intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to
Well, do you think she should go back and... Now? But
Isn't it a bit late? Oh, sorry.
if Paimon was that boy... Actually...
There he is! Look at him go! Look at him go!
After all, she's... I see.
Also, she's totally the Spring Fairy. Like,
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong.
Bendy!
Are you coming up with more couplets? Need my help?
Stick to hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you only match every couplet yourself and now...
I never knew you had such a high opinion of
He's
my
still there.
abilities, Paimon, but the couplet games are all...
Look at him! Look at him!
This theme is freestyle poetry.
Do we have to share our own?
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to sign up.
Oh, me too.
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much free...
It's as free as the winds that blow. And there's nothing. Give it a try. There's no...
Whoa. That's almost too much freedom. Will you come too, Kelly Roy? Paimon wants to see what you read.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again.
Oh, I forgot he's allergic to
Sure, maybe you should
cats.
privately ponder.
Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna grab him. Yum! I got him. Amazing. Hey, did my dailies. Look at that. Yeah, now I have that and I can do that tomorrow. I probably will as my dailies. But yeah, that was fun. We got lore and shit, and we got Xiao smiling. We got Zach actually having lines, and yeah. Also, don't mind this scuffed team. This is yeah. this is my adventure team, like my exploration team. I've got Lenny for his 1 for his talent and 2 because he's really fun to play. Scar for running, Razor for mineral mining, and the fact that Razor does damage, and Baiju is my general healer because my Baiju heals good. So heals good. He does like 16k or something like that. But yeah. Yeah. Anyway. That's gonna be the end of this section because we played event, which is what I came here to do. Which was fun and funky. But yeah.